Hey, good morning, Vamoose. Man, this is a great morning. Um, Maybe you don't like getting up in the morning, and one of the reasons I do this show is to try to I don't know, just give some kind of zany reason to look at a video, maybe open your eyes a little bit, get a little blue light in there, from your screen, and wake them brain cells up. And I hope I'm not too cheery for you, but listen, I figure it's the least I can do, right? Throw a little cheer into your day, maybe even a little annoyance. But if it wakes you, get you waking up, then it's worth it, right? At any rate, uh, listen, I want to make sure you understand something. When I do this morning show, as your host, Guy Moose, I want to be authentic. Clearly, it's not my authentic name, and I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here, but authentically, I try very hard to do this show in the morning. Like, basically, pretty much the day of in the morning is when you're getting the show. And it's, posted is immediately after I'm done with it. So I try to be authentic. But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. You get tempted. Oh, I'm going to do a video shoot day, do 3 of my shows in one day. And at some point, I might have to do that. But at this point, I want to be authentic. I want to actually have to get up in the morning to do this show. So it's, it's a real morning show. It's really done in the morning. It's really done that morning. You're getting up. You're hearing me that day with all that goes on. And, I have to get up the same as you. So I'm not going to be lazy and stay in bed and give you an afternoon show or an evening show. I'm going to give you a morning show. I don't know. Is that cool with you? And if you appreciate that, you like that, any comments, questions, whatever, put the comments down below. I appreciate it. If you like or dislike this video, make sure to hit those buttons. But and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and join us in this journey. And make sure you hit the little bell button down there as well, so you get notifications to know when I'm on or when I posted a new video. And I'll do my best to continue to give you guys some great tips and tricks and give you a great morning show. All right, so listen, this morning I want to quickly do something. I've been giving you different lessons from the trail, at least one so far, and I want to give you something real quick, a little demonstration. So when I was out on the trail, you realize real quickly that there's only a couple things that really matter. I gotta eat and drink, and I gotta walk, and I gotta sleep. Right? That's all you gotta do. Look at the sights. That's it. And it kind of boils life down to its very bare essentials, right? And also the bare essentials, excuse the pun, but this is a bear canister, and it's big, and it's kind of heavy for as far as, backpacking stuff goes. But it has to be because it has to withstand a bear, I don't know, for an hour or something. I don't know, 3 hours. I can't remember what they did. They throw it in a pen with a bunch of bears, and it's got to stand for a certain minute. But I don't really see any bears, but I do have teeth marks. You can't really see them out in the camera. I do have teeth marks where a bear did try to chew on it. You take this, put all your food in it, stick it, a ways, from your camping area while you're sleeping. And the bears, if they want to, go chew on it, but they realize they can't get into it, and so they leave you alone instead of coming into your camp area and chewing on your bags and whatever else and rooting around. So the idea is, though, I'm talking about bear necessities. Once again, sorry about the pun, but you realize, man, I got to protect my food. I got to get good water. So you have filters. You have, you make sure you have the essentials. And you know what I find sometimes in life, that you don't always get the actual bare necessities. A lot of times we're complaining about the luxuries, and we don't appreciate, and we don't really focus on the fact that we have the bare necessity. We have all that you really need to live. And a lot of times we're fussing and complaining about, I don't have all these extras. I don't got extras. Well, so what if you don't have extras? A lot of people don't have extras. A lot of people don't have the bare necessities, only the essentials. And you got essentials plus. Who knows how much plus, right? So, just being more thankful. It's one thing out there, you realize, man, I have so much. I'm so blessed. Just be more thankful. Coming up to Thanksgiving, I'll probably do some more shows about Thanksgiving, but for now, just let it start being, a part of your thinking, and protect those bare essentials. What I'm saying is, make sure that your life is not just, going towards your goals, but preserving what is actually important, right? Making sure you're protecting, your family. The essential things of life are what you guard the most, and not just the toys and the pizzazz and the extras. Make sure you're going towards those essentials, and kind of let the other stuff fall in as it may. I'm not saying you can't pursue good things, but just be careful. But yeah, there's your little takeaway for this morning. Thank you guys so much for being here. Always appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate those who consistently come here to this show and watch the show. It's awesome. I appreciate the support, but not just for me. Hopefully this helps you. If there's anything you want to hear, talked about or discussed, or any, fun topics, if you have any questions about the trip, once again, had a blast. You can check out my Facebook page for pictures. But yeah, hopefully you'll continue to get some more great lessons from the trail. All right, guys, thank you so much. Now, Vamoose.